Yeah, that's all you have to do is stop it and start it. Okay. So the words have to. You wrote them down. Have to, right? Every word. Remember that I told you last week that what comes out of your mouth becomes your truth. Yes or no?
Yes.
The words have to. The words have to. What do they make you feel like?
Drag.
What do the words have to make you feel like? They make you feel like what? Obligated. They make you feel what? Obligated. Feeling words. Obligation is an intellectual word. Feel. Give me some feeling words. What do the words have to make you feel like? Get out of your head, peeps. This is what yoga's all about. This is why it's so hard. It's hard to get out of our head and into our heart. But we need to do that. We need to unionize. What does it feel like? Exhausting. Okay, we're getting close. Exhausting is a feeling word, right? Exhausted, where do you feel it? Where do you feel exhausted?
In the body.
In the body. Okay, she feels it in the shoulders, right? We're getting down there. We're making headway. I'm getting you out of your head, right? Well, give me some other feeling words. The words have to. What do they make you feel like? Stress. Too general. But yes, stress. Think about it. Ooh, this is a hard task. Because you guys you're not taught to be feeling. You're taught to be intellectual. You start to cry, and what's the first thing somebody says? Shh, suck it up. Be strong. Right? In yoga, we have to unionize that head and that heart, that intellectual mind with that intuitive mind, right? So give me some other feeling words. Have to. What does have to feel like? Angry. She feels angry. Tired. Okay, tired. Those are starting to feel. What else? Somebody said something? Lazy. Right? What else? Defeated. Yes. Who said that one? Nice one. Yes. So, why do we do that to ourselves? When we're talking with somebody, when I'm having a conversation with Stephanie, what am I going to say? I'm going to say, Stephanie, oh my God, Stephanie, I have to wash the clothes. I have to clean the dishes. I have to make dinner. I have to email everybody. I have to email the students. I have to. What does have to? After I'm done with Stephanie, what would she feel like? What would you feel like if I just got done telling you that? What would she feel like? Not me. She. Drained, exactly. Drained. We have to be careful because we become energy vampires. Write that down. Energy vampires. You do not want to become an energy vampire. That means you steal energy from other people. And we all know these people. We all know these people. How many of us don't pick up the phone when the phone rings and we go, oh my God, it's what's her name? She doesn't stop talking. I swear to God. By the time I'm done talking to her, I'm like tired. I don't want to answer that. Don't we know somebody like that?
Yeah.
Well, and if we don't know somebody like that, we know somebody that knows somebody like that, right? Those are energy vampires. Why? Because we have not learned Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga. When we think only about ourselves, we become that energy vampire. Ladies, young ladies, when was the last time you did the dishes without being told to do them? Right? When was the last time you actually made breakfast for your mom without being asked to make it? Do you see what I'm saying? Those small things lead you to change and work on a spiritual level. Become a little more spiritual. Caring, consideration, really important, right? Really, really important. The words have to make you feel like you're dragging, right? Like you're dragging. Make sure everybody's cell phones are off. Not on vibrate, but off. Okay? Off. Because we can hear them vibrate as well. So please turn them off. Right? You're not going to be looking at them anyways. Just turn them off. So the word have to, doesn't it feel like I'm dragging? You are. Energetically, you are dragging yourself. You are creating umbilical cords that draw you back energetically, if you can imagine that. So we need to begin to work on a spiritual level and choose a different word. Choose a different word. So instead of have to, I choose to. I choose to. I choose to. It changes the energy. It gives people more options. As a parent, when I said to my children, you have to do the clothes, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this. As opposed to when I said, it would really help me if these tasks were done and you can choose when you want to do them. But I'd like them to be done today. Yes?
What if you use have to, like, you know that you have to do it because nobody else is going to do it?
See, that's
I can't go both ways.
You're putting it out there already.
Mm-hmm.
So energetically, you're thinking that that's what's going to happen, and that's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like, I'm not saying that it's overnight that you're going to stop doing it, and it's going to happen. It's a process. You see, you've already trained those children to be there. So there's a difference between coaching, which is much more effective parenting, and telling, right? So so with my kids, what I did was that. These are some tasks that would really help, and they would benefit all of us if we got them done. And if you could choose some and you could choose some, I have 2 children, you could choose some, you could choose some, and you could choose when you want to do them and what time you want to do them. Just let me know when. Then guess what? Everything got done. But you have to be stepped back, and you have to have the patience to allow. You see, what happens to us, and this is when we're in the intellect, and this is what yoga tells us, we're in the head. We think that if we don't do it ourselves, it's never going to get done. And so what do? We stress ourselves out. And stress is the #1 killer of over 90% of the people over the age of 40. Okay? So we have to start to learn to change our verbiage, because what comes out of our mouth is our truth. So instead of using the words, I have to, change your energy. What's the name of my book? Change your energy, change your life. Change your energy. I choose. I choose to do this.
I think we're better at want to.
Yeah, and you can even do that. I want to do this, right? So you choose between those. You feel it. You feel it inside of you, guys. Begin to learn to feel. How does it feel? Do I want to do this? I'm choosing to do it now. I can choose to do it later. or do I have to do this? Right? So that works on your karma yoga, right? So this karma yoga is important for us to realize that it's part of our regular yoga.